Warriors Wellness. Feel better, move better, be better. When you feel better, you feel more like you. And when you move better, there's so much you can do. Be who you were meant to be. Peaceful Warriors Wellness. Feel better, move better, be better. Peaceful Warriors. All right, good morning, everybody. It is Friday the 13th. Ooh. Anyway, I love Friday the 13th. They're always great days for me. Hopefully it's going to be a great day for you too. Last day of work for some people before they start their weekends. Hopefully you guys will have a lot of fun. Be safe while you're out there. My name is Scott Roberts. My wife and I own Peaceful Warriors Wellness Center here in downtown St. Pete, where we do help people feel better, move better, and be better with therapeutic massage, corrective exercise, stretching, reflexology, and many other approaches. We can be found at 19 Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Street South here in St. Pete. You can go to our website at www.peacefulwarriorswellness.com. Give us a call at 727-822-8866 if you need any information or want to set an appointment and learn more about what we do. Okay? Please grab yourself a rope, a strap, a belt, something of that nature that you can use to help leverage your limbs and add a little bit of assistance into your range of motion. It'll make your stretching much more effective. And I prefer these stretch out straps from OPTP because they have these pre-sewn in loops in here. Makes it much easier to grab a hold of or for you to put your foot into the in loop. Just makes it a lot easier. Now you can buy these at optp.com or you can come to our office and buy one here. We have them in-house and we'll be glad to sell one to you for $16 and you'll have it right away. So, all right, let's go ahead and get started. Put your hands about shoulder width apart, maybe just a little bit more. Reach up overhead and stretch out that spine. Really come up onto your toes, actively reach a little higher. Remember to breathe. All right, bring those heels back down. Lean to the left hand side bend. You're going to feel the stretch along the right side of your spine, all the way down the right side of your body. Okay, right hand side bend. You'll notice I'm only holding these stretches for about 2 seconds at the end of the range of motion. Bring your arms down to shoulder height. Rotate your chest, arms, and head all the way around to the left as far as you can. By engaging in the stretch with a short hold and then repeat, it improves your range of motion. Reduce your risk of injury, improves quality of life. To the right. Right hand overhead. Let that strap dangle between your shoulder blades back behind you. Reach back with your left hand in the small of your back. I want you to reach down between your shoulder blades with your right hand And then add a little bit more. Let's reverse it. Bring that right hand down to the small of your back behind you. Strap goes over your left shoulder. Now I want you to reach up between your shoulder blades with your right hand. And then you're using the strap to assist to add a little bit to it. Now I want you to bring that elbow up to shoulder height, elbow bent about 90 degrees, and you're going to rotate your shoulder by reaching back behind you with your right hand. Your elbow stays still. All right, let's switch hands. Left hand overhead. Reach down between your shoulder blades. Okay, let's bring that left hand down to the small of your back, reaching up between your shoulder blades with your left hand. Elbow comes up to shoulder height at 90 degrees, reaching back with the left hand so we can rotate at the shoulder. All right, hang that strap around your shoulders and neck for a moment. Find yourself a spot on the wall. You want to put your palm flat on the wall with your wrist pointing forward and your fingers pointing back behind you. Step forward with your left foot and now gently turn your chest away from the wall to your left. Now we're going to turn around 180 degrees so your right foot is forward, left hand on the wall. Rotate your chest to the right. All right, let's mess with the head and neck a little bit. Notice with all these movements, you're engaging in the movement and then adding the assistance at the end. Okay, it's very important, especially with the head and neck. So turn your head to the left, reach up with your hands and gently assist that rotation. Your hands stay where they are, your head moves, and then assist at the end. To the right. That feels really good this morning. All right, lateral flexion. Bringing your left ear towards your left shoulder. Left hand is here waiting. Just the weight of your arm will be plenty to help assist. You're just reaching over the crown of your head with your left hand. And as your head moves to the left, it comes right up underneath it. And to the right. Good job. Have a seat on the floor. All right. First thing you're going to do is take the strap either around the ball of the foot or take the loop over the toes of the foot down towards the ball. And we're going to help stretch out our calf. So flex your foot towards your body or toes to your nose. Open up the ankle and the calf. All right, lie back onto your back. You're going to keep that right leg straight and lift the right leg towards the right shoulder. Your strap, you want it arm's length in your right hand. Now I want you to take the strap around the inside of your ankle, out towards the outside of your hip underneath your calf. And now you're going to lift that right leg and move towards your nose, towards the midline of the body. Now we're going to take the strap out from underneath the calf, go around the leg one full time. So around the outside of the ankle and in between the legs. Strap gets switched to your left hand. Now we're going to move the right leg towards the left shoulder. So up, but at an angle. This next set of stretches that we're going to do we're going to scissor the right leg above the left leg. So just keep that leg straight, keep the strap right where it's at, lift that leg, and move your right leg across. You want to keep your hips flat on the floor. You want to feel that stretch right out here, on the outside of the hip.
lift that right leg up to 45 degrees, scissor across. And do me a favor, if you have any comments, please leave them in the comment section. Like, love, share the video in your news feed. That way your friends, family, and neighbors can participate and benefit from it. Lift that right leg up to 90 degrees, scissor across. Get the word out there, get more people stretching, more people feeling better, moving better, being better. All right, strap's gonna come out, go around the leg one full time, so back around the inside of the ankle. Straighten that leg out. Now we want to lift the heel on the right foot and pull that right leg, move that right leg out to the right as far as you can. Basically doing half of a split. Bend that left knee. Ooh, easier said than done for me. I have a little bit of a left knee injury going on. Take that right ankle on top of the left knee. Right hand's gonna go on the inside of the knee, left hand on the shin. You wanna move your knee slightly towards the middle of the body, and then you're gonna move the right foot closer to the left shoulder, rotating the hip. All right, we're ready to switch to the left leg. Let's go ahead and have it sit up. Hang that strap over the ball of the toes of the foot, or wrap around the ball of the foot if you don't have the loops. Now you're gonna flex that foot, bringing your foot or toes towards the body. I like to say toes to your nose, because then it rhymes. Lie back, keeping the left leg straight. Let's lift it towards the left shoulder. Strap is going to go around the inside of the ankle, underneath the calf towards the outside of the hip. Leg is going to move towards the nose, the midline of the body. Strap comes out from underneath the calf, goes around the leg one full time. Hey, good morning.
Good morning.
How are you? So around the outside of the ankle, in between the legs, strap Switch that strap to your right hand instead. And now you're going to move that left leg closer to the right shoulder, towards the right shoulder. Hi, Dory. How you doing, girl? Huh? Hi. Oh my goodness, hello. Yeah. Morning, beautiful. Now we're going to do the scissor stretches on the left side. So you're going to lift that left leg just high enough to skim across the top of the right. Lift that leg to 45 degrees and across. Bring that leg up to 90 degrees or as close to 90 as you're able to get. And across. Remember to keep those hips flat. Might be tempting to let your hips roll with you. Keep them down. Bring that strap around the leg one full time, around the inside of your ankle, back out towards the outside of your hip. Now you're going to lift that left heel off the ground and skim it across the floor to your left. Bend those knees, put your left ankle on top of the right knee. Set your strap aside, we're done with it. Left hand on the inside of the knee, right hand on the shin, moving your right foot towards your left foot towards your right shoulder. All right, let's come on up to your knees. Now you're going to want to step forward with your right foot. Ooh, hopefully I can do this today. All right, so far so good. All right, now I'm going to push my hips forward. Keep your chest up. It's a little tender on that knee this morning, so bear with me. Maybe you have similar issues. And mine is not as a result of the patella, the kneecap. Mine is on the side. But if you have knee issues, feel free to put a pillow or a pad of some kind underneath your knee that's on the floor so you're not hurting yourself, okay? All right, switch legs, right knee down, left foot forward. Push your hips forward, coming into that stretch.
right, good job. So that concludes the stretching portion of what we're going to do today. The only thing I do after that is I always do 22 push-ups. I do 22 for a very important reason. As a veteran, it's very close and dear to my heart. So every day, 22 veterans in our country commit suicide. I think that's a very high number and very tragic situation with PTSD and veteran suicide. So to help bring awareness to that, I do 22 push-ups at the end of every session. Please join me. See how that knee does with the push-up today. All right, I think we'll be good. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, and 2. All right. Good job, everybody. Do them at your own pace, and we'll see you again on Monday, okay? Have a great weekend.